Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to this post-game press conference of the fixture that pitted US Monastir to Kriol Stars. And US Monastir are the victors, 91-83. We have with us the head coach of US Monastir, Coach Vasco Jurado. And of course, we have with us a legend of US Monastir, Firas Layani. Coach, quick one, what's your appreciation of the game today? Off the mic, you said you had won, but you would have loved to see your team play better. What do you think the team should have improved on today? And how important was this victory today going into the last game tomorrow?
Yes, good afternoon, everyone. I think the team was really focused beginning of the game in the first half. I think we played very good for the first 20-25 minutes. And I was just a little bit disappointed because we didn't finish the game I think the way we were supposed to finish. In the second half, our defensive intensity was not as good. Some lack of focus, but it happens. It's five games in 7 or 8 days, and it's the human nature to start looking for the next day. And but I think we should have done better the last 15 minutes of the game. We allowed too many points.
La question du coach était de savoir, même malgré le fait qu'il a gagné, il a exprimé une certaine déception avant le début de cette conférence de presse d'après-match. Et il a dit qu'effectivement son équipe a bien commencé, l'équipe a bien joué la première mi-temps, mais l'équipe n'a pas fini comme elle a débuté la rencontre. Il y a eu un manque de concentration, ce qui est normal quand on enchaîne plusieurs matchs comme ça dans une courte période. Cela arrive et que pour eux, c'est bien qu'ils ont gagné. Ils espèrent continuer demain. Questions?
François Martinet pour Canal+. Firas, c'est quoi? C'est du soulagement, de l'engagement qu'on voulait aujourd'hui après cette victoire. Et comment se replonger dans la concentration pour le dernier match demain qui sera aussi capital en fonction du résultat du deuxième match?
Bien sûr, comme tu as dit, le match dernier qu'on a perdu contre Petro, c'était plus ou moins décisif pour nous, mais malheureusement on a perdu, donc on a besoin maintenant de gagner 2 matchs pour qu'on se qualifie. Donc premier match est acquis. Demain c'est une finale, comme j'ai dit à mes coéquipiers. Il faut donner 200% plus mieux que ce match.
Questions? This way.
Aziz Wad, Sport Inter. Ma question s'adresse au coach. Donc, cette victoire vous rapproche de la qualification pour le final 8. Donc, quel aspect du jeu de votre équipe aujourd'hui vous a plus satisfait et pourquoi?
Cette victoire fait quoi?
J'ai dit, cette victoire rapproche l'équipe de la qualification pour le final 8.
Okay. This win today draws you closer to a playoff spot. What is it that you loved about your team's performance today?
Yes, it draws closer, but we're still not there yet. So we have good chance, but we need to focus already on recovery and to play tomorrow to win, to get the best position possible. Today, what I like most was the focus in the beginning of the game and the teamwork in the first half. I think the only thing that I can say to the team is that we could have finished the game with better sensations. That's all, because we did a very good work, and after some lack of focus and relax, and we finished the game with not just so many good vibes, let's say. But the most important thing was done. We won, and I was happy with the way we played in the first half.
Par rapport à la qualif, la victoire est belle, mais on n'est pas encore là. On est proche des playoffs, mais on n'est pas encore qualifié. Je pense qu'aujourd'hui, on pouvait finir mieux. L'équipe a montré de très belles choses en première mi-temps. On a bien travaillé et puis après, il y a une perte de concentration. On n'a pas fini comme on devait le faire. Je pense que pour notre équipe demain, ce sera quelque chose qu'on doit travailler, savoir être consistant dans le jeu. Yeah, Leonard.
Leonard Soms, ESPN Africa. Firaz, I think you have been one of the most consistent players in the course of this tournament, definitely this conference. One of your teammates, Babacar Sane, was saying to me just yesterday, he wants to be more consistent, specific areas of his game, his shooting, his defense. Is it more difficult for a youngster like that to hit those performances consistently? And if it was more difficult for you, how did you get to the position you're in now? And is there anything that maybe he could learn playing with guys like you and Radwan?
First of all, Babacar is a very good player. He has like bright future. I'm always talking with him after games when he make bad games or let's say wrong choices. I'm always talking with him. He have good potential. So in those cases, when I was young like him, I was trying always to go into the game with defense, box outs, rebounds to earn my time on the floor and to earn confidence of the coach and to play more minutes. So he need to work on those things and he will be good. He will be good.
La question de Léonard était par rapport à Babacar Sane. Il a d'abord énuméré le fait que Firas est l'un des joueurs qui est le plus consistant, l'un des joueurs qui est très consistant dans cette conférence et que il a discuté avec son coéquipier, son jeune coéquipier sénégalais Babacar Sane, qui disait qu'il voulait être aussi consistant que Firas et la question était de savoir qu'est-ce que Babacar Sane doit faire. Et Firas répond qu'effectivement Babacar est un très bon joueur avec un avenir très radieux, qu'il discute très souvent avec lui et c'est un jeune joueur, il est bon, mais il y a certains points sur lesquels il doit s'améliorer, surtout sur la défense, parfois se remettre en question, rester concentré et travailler ses appuis. Il pense que s'il fait cela, il sera un très bon joueur. Are there any questions? Last one, Wuri.
Bonjour, Woody Diallo quotidien. Ma question s'adresse aux joueurs. Vous avez un dernier match à jouer, ce sera contre le pays hôte. Est-ce que c'est un match piège? Ouais, le prochain match, le dernier. Hein? Ouais, j'ai dit le pays hôte. Ou bien l'équipe hôte.
L'équipe hôte.
L'équipe hôte, pardon. Donc, est-ce que vous percevez ce match-là comme un piège?
Comme un piège?
Oui.
Moi, je vois ce match, comme j'ai dit à l'autre question, c'est la finale. C'est la finale d'une compétition. Donc, on va le prendre au maximum et donner 200%. Concentration, moins de fautes, moins de turnover. Donc, j'espère qu'on va passer bien, Inch'Allah. Merci.
Mesdames et messieurs, merci beaucoup. Coach, merci. Firas, merci. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have with us the head coach of Kriol Stars of Cape Verde, Coach Hugo Salgado, and we have Ivan Almeida, one of the two emblematic brothers, one of the emblematic Almeida brothers, sorry. And Coach, just a quick one. You started off slow, and then you came back fighting, showing character and resilience. Despite the defeat, is this something positive for you going into tomorrow's game, where a win will draw you closer to the playoffs?
The intensity that we have been on a second half is the way that is closest of what we gotta play in each moment of the game. We didn't, and we lost, and was a good victory for Monastir that is with one foot on the playoffs, and we gotta look for us and try to win tomorrow against Petro.
Any questions? Start with the gentleman at the back.
Bonsoir. Nos encouragements d'abord, coach. On a vu que vous avez joué ce match aujourd'hui sans Patrick James McGlynn, qui a été décisif lors de la victoire contre l'AS Ville de Dakar. Est-ce que son absence aujourd'hui a porté préjudice à votre équipe?
Today you played without McGlynn, who was a key player in the previous victory. Did his absence cost this team a win today?
It's a important fact, of course, that Patrick McLean didn't play, as Richard Peck also didn't play, and for us, we didn't make any game yet with a full roster, and we are paying the bill for that, of course, and we gotta use the players that we got, and we gotta be on the court unselfish and looking for the name that we have on a jersey, on the front of the jersey, never on the back of the jersey, and try to play the game that we all love and do it respecting the game all the time.
Effectivement, c'est un fait très important, l'absence de McGlynn, mais rappelez-vous aussi que Patrick n'a pas joué. Malheureusement, depuis le début de cette conférence, nous n'avons pas eu une équipe complète, mais en tant qu'équipe, on doit montrer du caractère, on doit aller sur le terrain, jouer, démontrer de quoi nous sommes capables, et c'est ce que je veux voir de cette équipe. Questions? Yeah. Leonard.
Leonard Soames, ESPN Africa. Obviously, you had some star players that were out for today, as you were just saying, but you also had some players who stepped up. I'd actually like a word from both of you on the performances of Joel Ntambwe and Luis Uvo and what they bring to this team.
Joel Ntambwe, it was a question of being with the team. He just joined us here in Dakar, so he didn't practice with us on the previous weeks. And he's growing with the time. We knew it when we signed him, what he can give to the team. He's showing off now. And for the team, Lewis had today a first chance. He played before, but it was 7 seconds each game. So had his first appearance today with some minutes, and for me a huge performance. He was showing off on the court with the size that he got and with the skills that he got, and maybe he buy himself more minutes for tomorrow.
Last question this way.
Of course.
I think
is your coach?
Of course, yes.
Yeah. No, it was a question for both of them.
Yes.
Hold on. No, hold on. He hasn't answered.
Yeah.
Yes.
Il n'a pas encore répondu à la question de Leonard.
I think Lewis brought us a lot of energy today, especially in a moment that we needed some inside presence. He showed what he can do. Just like Coach said, we haven't seen both guys, Joel Ntambwe and Lewis, because they joined us here in the car. But I think the game from today, we kind of picked up late the intensity only at the end of third quarter, which was something we was missing throughout the whole first half. But these guys performed great, especially Lewis.
I'm very surprised with him, with his energy and his ability to alter shots in the defensive end and to finish in the paint on the offensive end. I'm pretty sure his future is going to be bright. He's somebody to watch for, because I think he will reach the NBA very soon.
La question c'est pour le joueur? Non. The coach has spoken enough. For the player. Last question from Wuri Diallo.
Bonjour, Wuri Diallo quotidien. J'ai une question pour le joueur. J'imagine que vous parlez en français. Parlez français. Ok. Donc vous avez joué les prolongations hier. Ce soir, aujourd'hui, vous avez joué 40 minutes. En fait, comment vous faites pour tenir pendant autant de temps sur le terrain, et comment vous allez gérer le dernier match si vous continuez à ce rythme-là?
C'est facile, je suis un joueur pro. Il n'a pas d'excuse de fatigue. Moi, je dois être prêt, je dois reposer, je dois manger bien et tout ça. Et donc, faut que je sois prêt. C'est l'option du coach. Donc, moi, faut juste que je joue. Moi, j'aime jouer au basket. Donc, la fatigue, c'est pas une excuse pour moi. Et j'aime être dans le terrain et jouer au basket. Donc, on va gérer. Demain, faut venir avec le cœur et beaucoup focaliser sur le prochain match, parce qu'on a perdu ce soir, mais maintenant je suis focalisé de comment on peut gagner Petro demain.
Last question for Ivan.
Ciao Ivan. Ivan. Knowing that now you have to win at all costs.
Victoria, please can you take the mic closer to your mouth?
Valeria.
Valeria, sorry.
That you have to win at all costs. How do you manage this pressure and responsibility and keep your focus? Should I do in French too? Or?
I think the pressure was all in preparation we did in Cape Verde and arriving here throughout the games. Pressure for me is out of the question. We just got to go out there and do our job. And our job starts in both ends of the floor. We got to come in focused with energy and intensity. Today we play only 20 minutes. It's inexcusable that we come to play a game only 20 minutes. So tomorrow we got to come and play 40 minutes of basketball if we want to win against a team like Petro de Luanda. I think the stakes are high. As a basketball player, we are made for these moments, and we just got to show up and play. And we got to make it easy for the coach, so we can be out there. So coming tomorrow, everybody got to be focused, play the game that we know how to play hard defense, stay together throughout the whole 40 minutes, and in the end, I'm sure we're going to get the victory.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Thank you very much for coming. Coach, thank you. Ivan, thank you.
Thank you.